Welcome to Citywide Townsville. My name's LB Burke. I'm the local operations manager. In Townsville we have 3 contracts. They are all open space maintenance contracts. The biggest and longest and oldest of which rather is the Townsville City Council contract. We've been in this contract since April 2012 and it's approximately 800 hectares of council land to maintain. And I think over the last 18 months or so we've managed to develop a strong and relevant working relationship with our clients, the Townsville City Council, and the end users, the Townsville public. And we also have the Port Authority contract as well as the Townsville Airport. Some of the services we provide as part of the open space maintenance, your grass cutting, ride-on mowers, brush cutters, that sort of thing. Garden maintenance, weeding, mulching, general horticultural activities, irrigation maintenance, repairing the local irrigation systems, as well as some asset maintenance. We might repair a footbridge, we might paint a shade shelter or replace a bollard. One of the big challenges for what we do in the dry tropics is the seasonality of the environment up here. We have fairly extended dry seasons, and then of course we run into a wet season where we have torrential rains and considerable flooding, and associated with that wet season up here, unfortunately, cyclones. We were tested as recently as last cyclone season when Cyclone Ida crossed the North Queensland coast, and we were very happy with the way we came through that. Given most of us are locals, we have experienced this sort of thing before, and we're very aware that preparedness is the key to it. Getting straight out there, clearing the main roads for emergency services and that sort of thing, that's really our main function. And the Townsville City Council and the general public rely on us in a significant way towards that. One of the innovations that Citywide has brought to the region is the track system, particularly in as far as recording tree maintenance and tree assessments and that sort of thing. There aren't a lot of systems around locally where that sort of information is recorded to any great depth. We also work closely with Council on their IRRINet system. It's the 5th largest in the world. Our irrigation technicians have spent a lot of time familiarising themselves with that system. The base function of the IRRINet system is that it's a computerised system that detects high flow and low flow alarms from systems. So what that does is, without our guys having to have been out in the field and brought up all the sprinklers to see if they're in fact working, they've got an indicator already as to what the issue might be, and really gives them a head start on what repairs may be required. One of the things that I personally appreciate about Citywide is its strength in its safety message, and that really does come from the top to the bottom. And it's just so important that everyone has the right and the ability to go home at the end of each day the same way they turned up to work that morning. The broader Townsville community gets significant benefit out of the work we do out there. Firstly, just with our presentation and our professionalism in what we do. We're out there in the public eye. We essentially have thousands and thousands of clients, and we have to answer to them all. So we really do put on, and it's not just a show. I mean, with safety aspects as well that all have their place. The job itself, look, it's a great job. I've been working outdoors for a long, long time. The people here, every morning, everyone's laughing, having a joke, having a smile. It's just a good job to do. Okay, it's not the highest paid industry out there, but it's a very rewarding role when you get to work outdoors all day for a start, and be able to look back at the end of the day and have a real pride in what you've been able to achieve for the local community.